Hello, and welcome to Friday. Now, this is something I talked about on Wednesday, and it kind of got me thinking. Give me 1 second. Okay. And I was talking about how there's parts of your life that come kind of boiling down into moments of if you're trying to explain your life to somebody, there are parallel events happening all at the same time, going from one moment to another, where you'll tell this one story that happens over the course of several years, but at the same time you have another story also going these several years. And that's really cool, but it really got me thinking because the past couple of days, hell, most of April has been roller coaster of emotions, and it's been a wild ride, and I have not done a good job of documenting it properly, at least here. It's a lot of stuff that I can't really talk about personally. Well, I can, but I can't really talk about publicly. Um, so, what's the best way to do that? And I think it's finally time to start writing in the Techo. I've picked up the 2023, 2024, and now this is the 2025 Techo. And I have not really committed to writing in it that much, which is unfortunate. But it makes sense because I was never really in a space where I felt that it was necessary for me to be documenting everything. And I think that now is finally the time where it, to me at least, makes sense, right? You know, stuff happened on, stuff's been happening like for the past couple of weeks that I feel like I need to write this down. And I have been, and I've been doing it on my phone and just writing it in a notes app. But having something tangible that I can flip through and be like, how was I feeling exactly on April 25th, 2025? And that's hard to say. If I, have this video, it's not going, like, I'm not going to remember what exactly happened because I'm not saying it. But if I put it in a notes app, I can't easily flip to a page and say, that's what happened. That's how I was feeling. This is that exact emotion. This was perfectly captured here because I can't perfectly capture it in any other medium or format. And that's just been something I've been thinking about a lot today, and these past couple of days. And I think I'm finally ready to start putting the pen to the paper, or in my case pencil, and seeing if I can actually more consistently write about my life, because that's something I've always wanted to do, and now it feels like the right time. So hopefully I can manage this, but we all got to start somewhere, and this week seems like the perfect starting point, at least for me. So I will try to go back a couple days to feel like, this is what I was feeling this day, and these are the emotions, and these are the feelings, and the minutia of life. All that's going to be captured, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's enough rambling for me, but hopefully this inspires you to maybe try and take some notes about your daily going ons, because I feel like it's finally time for me to do it. With that said, that's what I'm going to call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.